Hey friends, happy Friday. Happy Friday. So we made it to the end of the week. Your girl is in here putting in work from the crib today. So let's grab our drinks of choice and talk about it. Today, let's talk a little bit about trust after disappointment. You know, when we put our all into something and we begin to trust the process or trust the person or trust whatever that situation may be at the time, you let that guard down and you let that wall down, right? And then when the shit blows up, you like, oh damn. I should have never trusted this. This was the dumbest mistake I ever made in my life. I'm never doing that again. I'm never trusting anything or anybody again because I don't want to feel the disappointment and the hurt that I feel right now. I understand that, friends. I experienced the same type of situation. We are humans. You know, I've been in that same predicament where I just said, you know what, I'll never do that again. And to keep myself from feeling hurt and disappointed, excuse me, and all that, I'm just gonna lock that away. I'm never gonna trust anything, anybody again. I felt like that for a long time. But then something happened in that healing process where I realized that everything and everybody are not the same and I would not have the same outcome. And I can't continue to move forward and grow and heal as an individual and as a person if I'm going to hold on to that. And if I'm going to allow that localized situation dictate how I move on a regular basis and how I move forward. So over time, I began to trust again. I'll just be a little bit more careful about it, a little more diligent and do a little more homework and give it a little bit more time before I trust to that magnitude. But I will trust again. You all tell me what or how did it feel when your trust was broken or you were disappointed? Did you vow to never trust again? Or did you say trouble don't last always? Thank you for taking the time to chat with me real quick.